Moses and Aaron stand before Pharaoh, declaring God's command, "Let my people go." Pharaoh refuses, trusting in Egypt's gods and his own power. This sets the stage for a direct clash not just between men, but between the Almighty God and Egypt's idols. Aaron's staff turns into a serpent before Pharaoh, the same creature sacred to Egyptian gods. When Pharaoh's magicians mimic it, Aaron's serpent swallows theirs, showing God's authority over their dark powers. God announced that he would show his power not in whispers, but through signs and wonders, beginning with the plagues. The Nile turns to blood. The river that Egypt worshipped turned crimson beneath the rod of Moses. What once gave life now stank of death. Fish floated lifeless, and the priests of Hapi the river god bowed in silent shame. The Nile, their pride, became a mirror of judgment, reflecting heaven's wrath against false trust. God was saying, "I will strike your source, that you may know I am the source." The plague of frogs. From the waters, the frogs came uncountable and unstoppable. They filled Pharaoh's palace, leapt into his bed, and croaked on the altars of Hecate, goddess of fertility. Egypt's laughter turned to disgust as life itself mocked them. When Moses prayed, the frogs died, leaving the land in heaps of stench. The Lord showed that only he gives life, and only he can silence chaos. The dust becomes lice. Aaron struck the dust, and Egypt's very ground turned against her. Lice crawled upon man and beast, invading every crease of skin. The magicians tried to imitate but failed. They bowed, whispering, "This is the finger of God." The Lord had touched the smallest thing, dust, and turned it into judgment. Even the earth obeyed his command. The plague of flies. Then came the flies, black clouds of them. They swarmed through Egypt but avoided Goshen, where God's people dwelled. The air hummed with pestilence, yet peace lingered over Israel's tents. God was drawing a line, showing the world that he distinguishes between his own and the proud. Egypt's idols fell silent under his precision.